Slayer.
Okay, let's just clarify here, Hex. This is the level that's in the sky.
Yes.
There's an ocean on. Okay, this is take 2 of our commentary.
Which was going awesome. It was like so good. It was.
It was a lovely commentary, and then I just feel like you just kind of ruined the flow of everything.
I absolutely did. So let's just move on. So this is the map that I got demolished on, and I've played a total of about like 1 hour in between Halo 2 and Halo 3. So this is like brand new to me.
So, out of curiosity, was there a particular reason why you only played like an hour between Halo 2 and Halo? Like, did you decide right then, like, okay, this game isn't for me, I'm gonna stick to COD, or you just didn't like them, or?
Yes, on both occasions. I played for, I'd say about 25 minutes each, or half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just so frustrating to be bad at a video game for me, at least.
No, I know the feeling. Like when I played Halo casually over the last couple years. Like I bought it a couple years ago, and I played it like really casually, because it's like totally difficult, especially when you're new, to hop into like a Halo 3 playlist like MLG, because man, you'll just get stomped. Like if you have no concept of like how to lead your shot with the BR, or like when to run away, it's difficult to even get a kill in Halo when you're playing against people that know what they're doing.
Yeah. I'm looking at you like when you teabag, it looks like you're laughing like
Yeah.
You know how fat people's like body shakes when you that's exactly what, like you're laughing at me. Like,
well, I am kind of chuckling a little bit whenever I go for a teabag. Here on my screen, I'm not really doing so hot with the sniper, so I switched to the DMR. Well, there's one thing, like when you see this video, and I'll put our gameplay side by side, you'll see one thing that I'm doing, even though I'm missing a lot of shots right now. I'm letting the reticle set, like almost completely reset on the DMR before I start shooting again. I think that's when I was playing you. I could tell you like straight up that was like your biggest downfall, was that you were sort of spamming the DMR shot, and you have to just space out your shots and go pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Pop.
I don't know what the reticle is. So
reticle is your little crosshair, that like little circle in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Like, you see how even when with the sniper, when you shoot, the reticle gets big and then resets?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to let it reset before you take your next shot. Otherwise, it's not going to be very accurate at all. It's like trying to hip fire with a fucking F2000 in Modern Warfare 2. It's like it's not going to hit your, like, you want a headshot, especially when you drop someone's shields. You want to hit a headshot, and when you don't let the reticle reset, it's really hard to do that.
Yeah. No, that's definitely something I did not know, and I'm actually going to be looking to, to pay more attention to that, because it's, I don't know, man. It's just, it gets frustrating because, like, I played all day today, and I haven't been able to get a game where I get more than 7 kills. It's just impossible for me for some reason.
I think that the people that follow your channel, though, are well aware that you're not a Halo player. So even if you posted a game where you went negative and went like, "Hey dudes, give me some feedback, help me get better at this game," I don't think people would like look down on you for that at all. In fact, I think now is a perfect opportunity. If you guys are watching Hex's gameplay, leave a comment and let him know what he could be doing differently throughout this entire match. And my big beautiful Mexican baby will go through and read these. Here, you fell to your death, didn't you?
I did.
You fell to your death a few times in this match.
I fell to my death as I was zoomed in, so I'm like, wait, where? Oh yeah, water. Yeah, please leave a comment, and I posted this also. I'm like, I'm horrible, and I'm gonna try to get mediocre at the game. I want to be at least a noob, because right now I'm not even that. I'm like a grandmother playing something that, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm so out of my element right now. Like, even with when I zoom in, I don't know, it's just something totally different for me. Like, I've never experienced it.
You know what it is though? It's muscle memory, because when you and me have been playing COD since COD 2, and we're so used to like certain fingers doing certain things with the controller, even though that sounds really dirty. In order to, like, I don't know, COD for me is like walking. Like, I don't even have to think when I play that game. Yeah. And in Halo 3, I'm still, even after 4 months, I'm still thinking to myself, okay, well, what button is it to use this equipment again? Or, what do I have to do to get out of the zoom? Like, little things like that aren't second nature to guys like you and me, and are second nature to guys that have been playing in the Halo series for a long time, just, like, really gives other people the advantage. But
yeah, I don't know. Again, it's one of those, like, I know exactly what you mean, because I bump into walls left and right. When I'm walking backwards, I'm I'm like assuming that I'm gonna hit a wall and I'm not gonna fall like I did right here. I'm walking backwards, you know, assuming that the wall's got my back and I'm not gonna get shot from behind because I don't know where you're at. And then I don't know. It's just it's difficult for me at least. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's Call of Duty players like yourself, or like I don't know that are just good at any video game that they pick up.
See, like right there, when you were charging around me, like you could see that I was on your radar. You knew that I was right around the corner. I knew you were right around the corner. And what I did right there is what you'll run into 95% of the time when you're faced with a situation where somebody's right around the corner. They'll chuck a nade, wait for you, like you'll walk right into the nade, your shields are totally dropped, and then it's one shot for a headshot. I mean, that happened a little bit ago. So, that's like one thing is like you really, like you can't really force the situation in Halo. It's way better to like walk away, catch your bearings, and try and see if you can get a shot in from another vantage point. Like,
what did you pick up there? I just saw you pick up something off the wall.
That's a health pack. So like you have your shields are on top, right? And once your shields are down, it goes to your base health, which is those little bars. I can't see it on my screen because I'm scoped in with a sniper. But I don't know if you see it on yours, but they're like the singular little. Did you just fall off the map again?
No, that was weird though, because I chucked a nade.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But I hit a wall and it bounced right back, but it said that you killed me for some reason.
Yeah, because it's an assisted suicide.
Oh, like, gotcha. Because you already had bullets in me.
Yeah, because I hit you with a sniper shot. So, anyways, once your shields are down, your base health goes down. You jumped off the. Oh, hex. I did that so much on Guardian. Like, I still fall off the map on Guardian. I don't know if you know that map, but it's a Halo 3 map, and I fall off the map on Guardian like constantly.
Yeah. I don't. I'm just used to like being able to jump backwards and have a wall or a barricade, something catch me that's not gonna let me do that. And obviously in Call of Duty, I think the only map that you could ever fall off of that would kill you was that map in World at War. I don't know the name of it, but
oh yeah, Countdown too. You could fall off in the middle of the map on Countdown.
Oh right, but I'm talking about like on the outskirts of the map. Like you pretty much run in. You can't push forward.
Oh, Castle. You're talking about? No,
yes.
Castle. Cliffside. Cliffside.
Cliffside. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
I remember watching like one of your first World at War videos where you were playing on Cliffside, and like you just jumped off the side just for shits and giggles to see if you could fall off.
Yeah, exactly. It was my gameplay with the Arasaka unscoped, and I saw that you just posted a video with it. So
yeah,
I was liking it. I love the unscoped Arasaka.
That's my favorite unscoped weapon. It used to be the car, but I really like the iron sights.
See, right there, it made no sense because I'm walking along the cliff and there's rocks right next to me. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be too much for me to keep an eye out on the enemy, the floor, and everything around the corner. But I promised myself I was gonna give myself a week with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to play on Xbox aside from this, so I'm gonna give myself a week. And if by Friday I'm not getting more than if I'm not going positive by Friday, I'm just going to say Halo is not for me.
Well, here's the thing, dude, and I'll be totally honest with you. In order to get to a point where you can do, like, even just, like, decent at Halo, for me, I don't know, I might be different, but for me, it took, like, 2 months before I could, like, I could say that I'm pretty comfortable with the game. Still not enough to get kills on players that are good. Like, I really don't win a whole lot of gunfights against good players in Halo. The thing about, like, COD is that, like, I can win some gunfights against, like, guys on, like, Team Envious or D-Treats, whatever, guys that have played professional Call of Duty. I can still win gunfights, and I never, ever win gunfights in Halo because it's just... It takes so much finesse, it takes so much accuracy, you have to have a good strafe, all that stuff. Like, here you see me sort of failing with the sniper. Like, I think I'm at the point where you're trying to get at where I'm just like a mediocre player. And
yeah, it seems impossible to get there though, at this moment in time. So again, I'm gonna try to be patient with it because I get so impatient. I have absolutely like no time to, I don't know, I'm just one of those, I just can't. It's super annoying to me, like, to be bad at a video game, and I don't know. This is new, which is why I like it and it's entertaining because I'm not saying I win all the time on COD, but I can win them, and in this case, I haven't even been able to win or beat myself and get more than 7 kills. So
you sort of have to, when you play this game too, you sort of have to reevaluate your definition of the word camping. Because it's definitely not frowned upon to play a little bit more of a campy style in Halo. In fact, you kind of have to. Like, even the pros, like, a lot of times, they run away when they're going to lose a gunfight. But anyways, we're out of time. We'll probably do some more of these to help you along with your journey in Halo. You're a good man.
Thank you, you too. Toodles.